Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back. All right. So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about beard wax. There's different types. There's even a wax just for your mustache, for those who like to pinch and curl or do some crazy things. There's really thick and strong waxes for those who are trying to do some crazy shapes. Um, I keep mine somewhat normal, I guess you could say, so I don't need any of that craziness. Uh, Again, I don't use beard wax a whole lot because I don't really need to, especially since this isn't super long. Longer beards, particularly, you'd want to because it's a whole lot of hair to try to maintain. Um, so, first and foremost, beard wax. I've always used honest Amish. It's still hard for me to say. I don't know why. I haven't really used any other beard waxes. So I don't have a whole lot of opinion on who out there is better than what. I do know that the Honest Amish has some of the best reviews. But this comes down to preferences, which company, which brand you like better, who has a better smell, who has, a smell that's not as strong as another one. Honest Amish has, to me, a pretty decent smell. It's a little stronger on the stronger side, but still good. Now, for the beard wax, I don't use a whole lot when I do use it because it works better and stronger than a balm does, so I use less. Same thing though, I use my thumbnail and a little bit of beard wax in there and just kind of scrape up what you can. Sometimes the wax, when you start getting low, can kind of break apart inside the can as you're trying to scoop some out. You just keep getting it. So that's about as much as I'm going to use. That might even still be a little too much, but it is what it is. Now for the wax, I mentioned before, you really got to melt it down. It's a little harder to melt down, takes a little more effort. Because even then, I still have a little bit there. I'll just kind of try to get it all spread. And now, just like anything else, you would apply it the same exact way as oils, balms, even butters. All the same. So, all right, really work that in. Try to get as much of it off your hands as possible. All right. Now wipe your hands off a little bit. And then just like anything else, like I said, trusty comb, a little brush up, or comb up, I should say. Then a little comb down. Gonna get the shape going. All right. And then of course, horsehair brush, nice and light, just to kind of get all the flyaways in and knot it down. No, all good, shaped up well. The wax will hold this really well all day. It's just, it's a little extra. I don't really need it all that much. Plus, that it can make your beard feel more stiff, especially after the wax kind of dries up. It can take a little extra washing to get it all out. That's okay. That's normal. Just it all really comes down to preference. Do you like the balm? Do you like the wax? Do you like the butter? What's going to work better for you throughout the day? Your environment alone, and for those of us do end up working outside and you want to try to keep it looking decent, throughout the day, yeah, you're going to want to use a wax because it'll hold it better. Those of us who work, mostly indoors, a balm works great. Um, like I said, beard butter, I don't ever use it. It's more of just moisturizing, keeps your beard really soft and fluffy. But I like to have a little shape to mine, and that way it looks good. Um, Especially, I do work in a hospital, so I want to make sure that this looks presentable to anybody who's coming in and out, whether it's, some COs or patients or whatever. I don't want to look like a homeless bum. So I take pride in trying to take care of the beard because, once again, if you're going to have it, make it look good. And then, everybody's happy. I get compliments all the time. So I guess I'm doing something right. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Um, if you have any other questions or comments or concerns or whatever, man, just, y'all can hit me up. I'll reply. Thanks again.